I get to some other breaking news that we're following now at 11 as IMPD is investigating a shooting on the near west side. Police confirm that a female is in critical condition after being shot on North Tremont Street. That's near Michigan Street. Police have not confirmed if she is a juvenile or an adult at this time. Police believe the shooting happened on the sidewalk and the suspect may have been on foot at the time of this shooting. If you know anything about this, give Crime Stoppers a call. Also tonight, another big story that we have been following all day. 3 people are dead and a 4th is in the hospital fighting for their life after a shooting in Broad Ripple Village early this morning. We do have team coverage now with the latest on the investigation, with how city officials plan to tackle the violence and what businesses and residents are saying. We begin with the latest on what happened here and how the city and a neighborhood association are now teaming up to make big changes ahead of next weekend.
Police say there were hundreds of people in the village when the gunfire erupted. A 24-year-old man and 22-year-old woman were found dead on scene. A 22-year-old man later died at the hospital, and a 21-year-old woman remains in critical condition but is expected to survive.
Detectives believe that an unknown subject or subjects may be involved and still outstanding.
Police believe some type of disturbance is what sparked the barrage of bullets. Investigators recovered 2 guns at the scene, but say it's still very early on in this investigation.
Further ballistic examination and an autopsy will need to be completed before investigators know more.
The latest act of violence in a city struggling to contain it brought out city leaders for a news conference earlier today.
It just seems like we're here too often, to be honest.
Chief Randall Taylor with IMPD and Mayor Joe Hogsett expressing anger not only at the perpetrators, but Indiana's lax gun laws as well.
I think we've got to figure out something. People carrying guns. There's too many people who don't need to carry them.
If I had the ability to keep guns off Broad Ripple Avenue on Friday and Saturday nights, I would do it right now.
But the mayor doesn't have that power, which is why the city is, in a way, partnering with the Broad Ripple Village Association.
This morning, we sent a letter to the mayor's office formally requesting a gun-free zone in Broad Ripple Village on Friday and Saturday nights to run through August 31st.
The association and the city say they plan to use a carve-out in state law that allows private organizations hosting events on public property to enforce their own rules. The plan is for the association to apply for an event permit for each Friday and Saturday night beginning this weekend.
Once they have that, then they can say, we want to make this a gun-free event, and we want the city's help logistically to enforce our own rule.
The mayor said people would essentially have to go through security screenings to enter the village on those nights. City officials didn't have much detail today on the logistics of how it would work.
It wasn't always this way, and it doesn't have to be this way.
Police are asking anyone who was in the village last night and may have witnessed what happened to give them a call.
Now, Mayor Hogsett's Republican challenger Jefferson Shreve sent us a statement regarding this deadly incident in Broad Ripple. He said in part, quote, "I am in favor of any practical and effective measure to get guns out of Broad Ripple at night, including employing technology to prevent guns from entering public spaces where crowds mix with alcohol," and calls it a worthwhile endeavor. As usual, it is hard to disagree with the sentiments that the mayor sets forth, but the substance and execution are sorely lacking.